like I hit the jackpot! That's the best part of all. I'm working for the biggest group of villains this world has ever known. We're led by the man himself.
The super villain.
Doom's got a plan that's gonna shake the heavens. You wanna get tough, punk? Good. Time to get the feta.
Now, who will be the first to carry me on a past adventure? Why don't you tell him about the time we faced Doom?
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I am controller of Planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Tigman the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya. And came to wake you up out the deep sleeper. Like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more zip than ZZ Top. With full bears thou shalt not more corner. Ghidra like one more steps and y'all's corners. So called rich front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidra, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID, that's the ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make raisins out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit parade, do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the dipstick brigade. Rock 'em like Su the old play. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skill trade like a tailor-made suede. Hit the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like Cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidra crush on the scene's teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum. Which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun.
Score 1 for the old web slinger. Now to get back to Doom. Listen, pal, I'm sure you must be lonely, but this is no way to win friends. Come on, Spidey, you can do it.
Honest days work for honest days pay. Stay taking wages the anonymous way. Calmish, head to the honest selling. Promise me gold bond, palm it's swelling. With no tacto, ipso facto. Wondering if pictures wise lips so black, yo. No question, ounce of prevention is more than a pound of raw, pure attention. Attention, no throwing stones at the homeless. Or else you yourself may end up with your dome blessed. Chrome dust, nano-sized particles. Stop telling codes through the YouTube, retarded fools. Defeats the purpose, greedily slurp up the surplus and burp pus. So nervous you can hear the shirt must gush. Hush, hush, trust. Villain till the earth crust bust. Self-defense, think it's not real. Up until you blink twice and feel the hot steel. Take it how you want it, fake it or flaunt it. Need to put some brakes on it, shake it, doggone it. Dead drop, leave it right there. Chop it off, heads bop, breathe it like air. You hear? Study the devil, played the game and choose to do so on a bloody level. Who sent him? Steady losing momentum. Oh, eat a rapper one a day like Centrum. The mask is like a gun, dumb. And it don't matter where you come from, you bum. What happens when the poles shift? Won't matter for shit who you roll with. Cold and stiff. Hold the if in case you need a facelift, sold a gift. Gripping like space-time, phone, fold the riff. The sun still shines in the morning. You ain't promised tomorrow, but it's definitely scorching. Like an ice wall, off guard, soft hard. Ask him, do he give a F like report card? Outspit him like Jonah. Add bonuses and tell suggest they had no cojones on this microphone business. It's slaughter. That's on his 3 premature daughters' aortas. The thought was quarters, halves, holes, and roll. Like good times, soul like good dimes. It's just begun to begin to end. Start back again for smarter men and women.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for joining us this evening. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. Just a couple of things I want to say. I only play the games that I win at and stay the same with more rhymes than as wet-skinned cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes than ways to fillet felines in these days. Watch the path of the black one. Villain, he reps clubs he dealt in the drunken stupor chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently fall that plan of any rhymer, whiner or spoiled brat. Who got more snottier flows and snotty nose and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV fly dirty tailing the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. Science fiction that's not admissible in no court of law. I live to rock mics 3D. The only reason I see to stop to snuff the TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on a leash like don't have this fabric choke me. Hit him with a penny so we can get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been too clean shaven? Misbehaving rap stars need listament. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell. Tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands of that dreadlock. She told me get off. I said, bitch, let me set this shit off so I can get rich right quick. Then it hit me like the point of intoxication. Nigga, come out and rock this nation like oxy-facing. A lot of niggas out is rusty like oxidation. In this world, strangest, most dangerous occupation. But you can do it, you the super like in your building, feeling like life kindred. And all my children plotting, and it's sure to pay ends with some real mature women's and some more of they friends. When bad men roll tight, it's actual true, like a pack of big bamboo with natural glue. Who grip necks of Bex to triple X? He just came from 4D, follow the ripple effects, and it'll lead you right to him. Oh snap, it seems you walked into a trap through rap. Zoiks, this place is filled with pretender willies. One false move and get broke off like ender Phillies. True believers, ain't nothing new to crook with special powers like how to tell the future. Rhyme of the month, 2 pages long. Busting off 2 gauges with my cape on wrong. Sun is on, remind me of a Raekwon tape song. With a fleet of super bad, true status, radon charm. Let me know that y'all's with me, y'all. National and Geographic down to the titty ball. Rap monster out of city, y'all. To all my brothers who is doing unsettling bids, you could've got away if it was not for them meddling kids.
Looks like I made it in time. And if I can get some good pictures of the president, I may be able to make a couple of extra bucks. Say, any word on when Air Force One is supposed to arrive? Haven't you heard? The president's jet is half an hour overdue. Could be the biggest story of the year.
The fat is in the fire. A fryer made of chicken wire. Getting sick and tired of a friggin' liar. Pelican with some very soft mangoes. A closet full of skeletons and terry cloth kangos. Flew the coop before you hit it, let me warn you. She did a cool hula hoop, but don't get any on you. It's all a big scam to make y'all eat pig ham. When he's on the mic, he's like the trigger man. Fig jam, doom, not to be confused with nobody. Especially since the flows he used was so nutty. Never too woozy to go study. Crews got no clues like old cruddy. Officer McGillicuddy. Watch your six, he got a lot of more tricks. Lyrics, bricks on sticks, sure got raw nittics. It's a gift, don't get shot for kicks. With the same slick used to plot sick Vicks with. Spotted at a chick flick, holding hands. The other one on his swollen glands. A golden chance is why he kept them holes in his pants. Rolling in an old van is what he told his stolen fans. Is that you true? Match from hat to shoe. Snafu, snatching a brew. Labatt's blue. Black Jew like that's new. Patch me through. No latch attached. Scat shoe. Catch 22. Super. He's loaded dice nice and overpriced. The arm and a leg, all your life, all your ice. Villain, nag a grieving old hag. Snag a bragger by his mic cord and leave him holding the bag. Come clean, a bunch of dumb mean cream puffs. A keen drum machine buff who fiends for more green stuff. Instead of starving, there be problems by the Googars, alright? Somebody robbing Lou Dobbs them tonight. And he's on the next flight, moonbound, and makes it a point to stay away from the goon pound. Got some peers that's gone in the lost years. Tears and cheers, born in the crosshairs.
One more beer. I'll take you all of you.
Man from all bars. The man with 7 scars. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fell, Sunday in the ATL, and I'm all out of hell. Like a bat out of hell, tripped on a cattail. Mud drinking out a pail, who let the rat out the cell? Got all the ingredients and recipe, might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale a hell. Making sure they can't see a cell via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like he knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and smack just missed her. They go on list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of raps just a friendly listener. I'm like these dudes must have some screws loose to hate y'all. Or a couple of ounces short of deuce loose and 8 ball. Y'all know it's time for the end when the day come. Buy an album, get rudely insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, or lake them, make them eat their food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the lab door, Eureka. A technique to keep something unique in your speaker. For your information, I didn't do the beat, y'all, it ain't my fault. If she didn't move her feet at all, Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul, so he could trick it on Mary so she could play ball. Just better have my skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. You drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3 for methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me, get a queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, ask him what's the secret, he said Shasta. Turn to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to duke her daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Pack your heat, the villain on the cover of Black Beat, with a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand jive, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me.
Hold it right there, you walking erector sit. Matter, you forget how to say hello?
You were foolish to return to my ship. Haven't you learned your lesson, Spider-Man?
Start with 2 plus 2, and I'll give it another try.
Where you are going, there are no jumps.
Render unto Ghidra what is Ghidra's. 10 to 1 he sees you through a beaker and a tweezers. Read the fine print and be like, what's the big deal? Spun wheels of steel since broke wheel, big wheel. Back when it was greasy as curl, now it's easy dread. Had a rhyme on how they used to tease him about his peasy head. Yes, yes, y'all, to the beat. Have a ball, a albacore. Have it your way and grab a straw, jab a jaw. Since two-tone leads, these new phonies is bony holes, lonely like cheese and bologna only. I could've broke my sacrophiliac, silly grind, Billy Jack, Illy 9, Millie Black, listen to it go bang, through and through a Kango, a strange combination of a Kango teeth slang flow, 2/3 slow, 1/3 amazing, wonder words, fine sponsor of this Thunderbird occasion, and have an iller rhyme at least by Miller time, collect a Skrilla and geese with a killer dime, met her out in Killer Queens, originally she from the Philippines, I love the way she fill her jeans, still a teen, and made for strange bedfellows. Okay, so it's head to elbows for shell toes. Uh-oh, heads up, there she blows a whole load of head and shoulders, and who cares where she goes? Let the music take control. Just don't let the evildoers abuse it and use it to take your soul. It's like putting fire to fake gold that turn colors and get duller than a baked roll with no butter. The shutter of a cake hole who break drinks till it get old and flake mold. Cornball, have them seeing white stars on one jaw, like getting hit with a bottle of mold from Songpaul. He not white, oh he not light though. Either which way they not ready for the lightning show. They can't scandalize mine. You could ask a swine who can't stand when I shine. Ghidra the professor add a question to the lessons. He suggests you get a full assessment instead of guessing. It's too stressing. Did he stutter like rookie yes man, or did he just bring the butter like the cookie chessman? This just in, they ain't even worth the worry, lying on they first birth and couldn't even hurt a Smurf berry. Hear ye, how dare ye go up against the king who do his thing tri-yearly. They too carefree with their mouth around here. Off with his head and display it in town square. Atop a 7 feet spike, make sure it's on tight. And light up when the peasants throw stones with all they might. Skull gets smashed for weeks till vulture beaks eats the last meat off the cheeks. Maybe then they'll know the right words to speak out loud at home, in the world, or in the streets. There's no escape, just in case all the king's men's in them decides to go apes. The most slick talking to burly guys get caught early and balked in oil like curly fries. Even those that's Mr. Furley size that earned the fate could all get burnt at the stake. Send word to his closest kins that for his sins we claim his throne, his providence, and its citizens. In the name of King Ghidorah.
Well, if things weren't bad enough, look where this bag of hot air's headed.
It is done. Now that the representative from South Africa has been mind programmed, all the world leaders on Earth are under my control, except for the Secretary General of the United Nations. Once I take care of him, I will electronically control all of the minds of the entire UN Assembly.
Study your history. Whoever don't, I pity the fool like Mr. T. Knowledge this degree, it ain't no mystery. What you gon' do, what you know is what is to see. And that's more than meets the eyeball. Now who wants to buy a brand new TT Fly call? Alright y'all, fuel speed was breakneck, faster than the high-speed dual cassette tape deck. How far? The distance was light speed. He went to see a buddy who said he has the white weed in case he might need. It didn't mean much, for in his lean clutch was the elusive green Dutch. Who that? Kinga, Vaughn younger brother, a real live swinger who rocked Louis Vuitton pleather. And he walk around like he think he king. Even made the hood rat stop to kiss his pinky ring. Like a soup sandwich on a hand dish. Some say his language was way too outlandish. He did his thing, the spoken in jig slang to translate Einstein's theory of the Big Bang. Told us, boo boo, I put a spell on you. Stay with me, whether we broke or we well-to-do. If it don't work, to hell with you. May the doorknob hit you with a 4-slop hitcher. What you thought, you darn skeezer? The G of a Mac and the Steez of a geezer. A true man of leisure, she must have caught amnesia. Paid off the 8th grade fade or a Caesar. He was known for his thick skin, part Zimbabwean and part Trini mixed in. Big shot, sold a guy a pound of pig snot. Said it was proven to remove stains and ink spots. Kinky flow, drip down her leg to her pinky toe. Checky hole, who don't know as much as she thinks she know. One wink, she stepped to him like a slinky, yo. Wig like a mink, skin soft like Twinkie dough. Then he kissed the queen and told her she need Listerine. Twisted green, it's laced with antihistamine. Enough to make your face up like Mr. Bean. V hit the scene like fuck it, give me a Mr. Clean. Shit.
Hi, Betty.
Oh, hi, Peter. Say, you're late. JJ's been asking about you.
Listen, Betty, before he gets a chance to chew me out, I wonder if you'd given these photos that I've taken of the,
Miller got banished, refused out the US, he ain't even Spanish. Oaxaca, though, sock with the whole toe, misdemeanor streets of LA, apply the whole pro. The gold though, in the nick of time, to kick a slick around through your face like licking a line. No, not deported, be a little minute before things get sorted. Known to get money, never got caught, kid. Escape with a salt skid, short bit, knock on wood. Dope on plastic, rock so hood, hope on spastic. Put it on the wrist, put your bullshit, facial recognition on Fritz. I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken. Pain to spin it like a bad piece of bacon. Take your bread, even if you gotta lay down on the ground and fake dead. Grab that, way out the habitat, where the rabbits is at, far from the lab rats. Man's right to know, contemplate that as these hands right to flow. It ain't done yet, he lets you know some of the results come sunset. Till then, pack your bowl, jacket to your crack hole with black soul coal. Tool the diamond, just so you know it ain't some buffoon rhyming. Hey, watch your tonsils, end up in the hospital, not responsible. Bust that gizzard, then start to think how it ain't worth the risk, is it? 3rd degree black belt flow, rip his monkey ass till the track fell slow. Melt snow, now that's gold, blowing them, make fronts wild, that's cold. Stone on them, close them dice, cool them down, set to mold, flow with ice like liquid nitrogen, ain't no winds, macro to micro, then hits your skin. Villain strikes again, equivalent 100,000 milligram Vicodin, not for nothing, your guess is worth more barefoot doing the James on the dirt floor. Dirt poor, like don't get your shirt tore, boy. Crown of thorns, chains made of razor blades, gown of thorn, homemade blazer suede. About to retire, sit up somewhere in the sun and breathe fire. That ain't cool tipsy getting, we get it in like your big fat gypsy wedding. No more thugging, don't think you won't get slapped, kids, you bugging. It's all love, grind with more dough, remind me of the fine wine time raw flow.
For nothing excuse for a photographer. Where have you been?
Sorry, Mr. Jameson. I'm only an hour late. How would you like to buy some photos of the president?
Forget it, Parker. My other photographers beat you to it.
Oh, well, I guess that means you don't want these candid shots I took of the president just after his plane disappeared last night.
What? How'd you get those?
Remember our bargain. I never reveal my photo secrets.
People came from miles around to hear Vic rocket. He learned a few new styles since a 2-year-old pickpocket. Cut out, sad house sickening. Now get retarded like mad cow kicking in. Nick, Chris wasn't tricking. And what's in the stew if the flu is in the chicken? We all got our vices. Some got the gall to call the shots off the dices. And that's Vic, bring slaughter to your section. Have y'all's MC get an order of protection. His name rings a bell, said Jake. He sings well, even with this King Hell headache. Hit him with an anvil and trigger a scandal. If not just to get free press off the nigga channel. He only plays for high prices and raises his hourly rate based on how nice he is.
There's a lot of emergency raps with lame ass guys out of nowhere, corny asses. I never heard of you cats. Guys like you mess up a lot of tracks. Ask your neighborhood about me while you rapping, act tough and grizzly. Urinate on your jacket, leave you pissy. Star jockers get your autograph or missing. Defecate in your best line, spit 3 verses in the cup and get busy. A whack ass coming this way must be cross-eyed and dizzy. You don't listen enough, see me pissing enough. Leave your yellow spots around your bed area, defecate around your head area. Precise when I meet that ass and greet that ass. LeBray and what? Defecate in your apartment on Poinsettia.
Can't stand the beat, there's no sense bitching. Can't stand the heat, go get from out the kitchen. Ran through the street and leave a whole set twitching. Skip the stitching, compliments of the henchman. You rocked it, the flow got her dizzy. Keep a few knockers cocked and loaded for grizzly. It's no big deal, niggas say they real, but ain't got no heart to bust shots at a pigmobile. Hudson's got the game all mucked up. Must be nuts, kids, fuck up and get fucked up. Beat the heck out of rapper for street wreck. And laugh, playing with a half a full cheek deck. Pull your burner to earn you some respect, son, and beat the next hun to get a C-section with no epidural. Screaming, I heard y'all. Cats talking, coughing up info like a fur ball. Do your bit, don't be scared. The wrong 3 words on the tear get you eared. Everywhere blood smeared, you should have been prepared. Laying there balled up, looking all weird. Villain, hold the heater on a cold day and keep an old throwaway for a whole fade. No way, get bagged on no day. Doom or change his name to Jose, yo, no say.
I don't get it. You weren't kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am risking my life to tell you of a grave matter which faces all members of the United Nations.
Clean these metal masks with gasoline, then after him last seen pulling chick like a fiend, pull a fast one. Can't put shit past him, got niggas on his own team, mad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man. Stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no mystery, like Hardy Boy do with Nancy Drew. Sorta with her drawers down quarter. The extorter brings slaughter like, well, I order. I suggest you hand over the formula doula. A villain in your land, in his land, a ruler. Hard hitting like Griffin the Wooler with Lieutenant Uhura. Every day feel like it's an off day with Ferris Bueller. Brother cool heat to prove they not sweet. No matter how you smell it, you still got beef. Check the, yeah. This ain't direct to public. Oh, your motherfuckers get school slammed on sight. By candlelight, my hand to write these rhymes till I'm burnt out. Most is from experience, shit that I learned about. Topics and views generally concerned about. With different ways to come up and earn clout. I take a look at my life and picks the trails from top bleak and savage females with fake nails to face veils. You out your frame but still bagging them too. You know I know. These hoes be asking me if I'm you. Like my twin brother. We did everything together from 100 cots and lots to copping butter leathers. Remember when you went and got the dark blue Bally's? I had all the different color Kazals and Kazalis. The sub rock 2-finger ring with the ruby and the O-I. Truly the endless dynamic duo on the whole block. I keep a flick of you with the machete sword in your hand. Everything is going according to plan, man.
And so it is with great concern that I must warn you that at this very moment there are among you, you must listen. The delicate among you, set their minds all over.
Now that I have some bucks again, how about you and me, Betty? There's a great flick of the Bijou about a strange super guy from another planet who's allergic to green rocks.
She wondered would it hurt again, a scary new setting. Or Mary Lou Retton, perfect 10, was it worth it then? We would've made the click switch way back for a quick pitch in the haystack. Did a bad bitch like payback with interest. Used to keep a nice cool trimless. Flipped it for a high school gymnast. She was thicker than the kickoff supersonic. Sicker than the bubonic to think it was plutonic. Wow, found a new playmate. At this late stage in the game, he couldn't get the name straight. Told her it was all up in your calf muscle. Showed her how to pull it off. Ball, laugh, and tussle. At one point, she thought he was a lame cat with game for the rats. A dog to claim the blame at. He told her maybe it's your mama's fault for giving you the shaker. Somersault. Butterflies at the very mention. The flutter of her eyelashes helped to clear the tension. Then went and tripped and fell head over heels for being got dirtier than Red Rover's wheels. No matter how high stake the price, his good luck charm on his arm shake the dice. It's gymnastics, practice makes nice. She's not the type to be enticed by fake ice. Ah, the stench of first love. The quench of the thirst made it worse. You need a burst of upward thrust motion. Trust, devotion. Lust is like the sand where the beach meet the ocean. Soaking, felt joy in a whirlwind. Never ever did he mention boyfriend, girlfriend. Demanded her respect, then ran and did a handspring, almost landed on her neck.
It'll take too long to reach Jersey by web swinging. Maybe I can rent a plane around here.
The name's Moses. This is my old-time air museum. Hey, that's a mighty fancy new astronaut suit you're wearing.
Beef rap could lead to getting teeth capped, or even a reef from armed roots on some grief crap. I suggest a change in diet. It can lead to high blood pressure if you're fried, or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease. It ain't no starting back once arteries start to squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpen. So disgusting part itself as I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit and they ain't never seen the justice. Bust this like a cold milk from out the toilet. 2 batteries, some Brillo, and some foil here, boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And it's a feud, so don't be in no TV mood. Every week it's mystery meat, seaweed stewed. We need food. He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flames that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the lips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Her bra smell, his card say "Ah hell." Barred from all bars and kicked out the carvel. Keep a cooker where the jar fell. And keep a cheap hooker that's off the hook like Marvel. Top bleeding, baby fella took the loaded rod here. Stop feeding babies colored sugar-coated large squares. The R.I.P swears and God fears. Even when it's rotten, you've gotten through the hard years. I wrote this note around New Year's off a couple of shots and a few beers, but who cares? Enough about me, it's about the beats, not about the streets and who food about to eat. A rhyming cannibal who's dressed to kill and cynical, whether is it animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. For a meal, do a commercial for Mellow Yellow. Tell them devils hell no, say y'all own jello. We hollered krills, she swallowed pills. He followed flea, collared $3 bills and squilled for Halalville. Give y'all a pill, dig the real. That's how the big ballers deal. And twirl a L after every meal.
We're flying in that?
You darn tootin'! What'd you expect? This Starship Enterprise?
What up? To all rappers, shut up with your shutting up and keep a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck. It's their rhymers are stripping males, out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. They chipping nails, doomed, chicken scales, let alone the pre-orders that's counted off shipping sales. This one goes out to all my people, skipping bail, dipping jail, whipping tail, and sipping ale. Like the doobie till it glow like a ruby. After which they couldn't find the villain like Scooby. He's in the lab on some old Buddha monk shit, overproof drunk shit, or who to thunk it. Punk try and ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you who screwed by the dude on the CD nude. We need food.
They'll never catch my blimp on radar with my anti-radar shield. Robot K-12, activate surgical computer. Once I've attached this remote mind implant, the President's thoughts will be under my control.
You aren't kidding.
Correct, my web-headed friend. And there's nothing you can do about it. Guards, take this miserable traitor away.
great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the muck and mire that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker diver, born never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva, hold it like a drunk driver, hold a CD on a sharp turn, still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole, cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics, basically break the matrix, and just for kicks make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish, eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Boney. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in, leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we buddy up here just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my whole earth know me closest. And how I play the back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Dismal, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like this jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tummy color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. The fuck the young fella said? What kid was born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitchin', or get loud in your babble box. Pun and slip the dry snitch and now eat the Scrabble fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost say what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Know the Steve, write a rhyme like a mystery. And sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga be.
So, it's playtime again. Okay, guys, it takes two to tumble. I just saw enough stars to pack the Academy Awards. Okay, the fun's over. It's time to put Plan A into effect. It better work. There isn't any Plan B.
It's horrible, one little evening alone home, end up with carpal tunnel syndrome. And here I am, known for giving heavy backaches, grown and living off of Little Debbie snack cakes. Supposed to be checking emails, all I got is messages from ass-naked females. I don't know her, Jenny, she said it's free and I won't owe her a penny. And that's the last time I saw her, but thousands of more horrors on online Gomorrah. In Sodom, they got them with their curls out, and they got a better sales pitch than the Girl Scouts. I wonder what I owe her for a whole box of caramel coconut Samoa. Okay, honey, sweet dreams. Now it's time to get serious like Pete Freens. A metal handful, wiping on the quilt. Wife wake up and I'm killed over spilt milk. Locked in, looking at your picture. You fully clothed winter and I'm right there with you. Thinking about the last time I split your wishbone. A man could only wish you do the same till he get home. Fat chance, at least he gets snacks that I had to do till a brother get back. Until then, smack one-eyed Jack and hope one of his peoples could hook him with a tri-pack. There's 3 different flavors, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry wafers. Acting all hard, about to get beat up. I'll show him what time it is once I get this sheet up. Soon as he fell off the beat down, all I hear is 13 cell, get the sheet down. Damn CO, what the hell do she know? Besides the fact she wanna get dug out on the D-Lo. A workaholic with a fountain and an ink pen. Out in the mountains and I stopped drinking again. In the wee hours, he's gotten farther. Needing 3 showers, being hot and bothered. The whiz with her leg bent, pregnant. God bless the day she wondered where her egg went. I need an L, it's hard to drink without it. And can use some cookies, but try not to think about it. Watching Bet on Jazz for knowledge on file. Every other commercial, college hoes going wild. Soft batch, I prefer the other bunch like we got for lunch. Chocolate fudge, butter crunch. Don't mess with the rich spits, wheat thin saltines or Triscuits. Matzos or Cheez-Its, catch sugar fits every time that he sees. Chips Ahoy, double chocolate chunk, something with the bubble and the junk in the trunk. Even the Oreos, no matter what weather, always kept them dipped in milk and stuck together. In the game, he's shameless. Even uses a code name, Famous Amos. It's cheaper than a short stay at the Days Inn, and good like 25-cent oatmeal raisin. Give a hand to who invented the camera. Skip past the gram, animal and grammars. Make sure she don't wake from a dream chill or get caught with a handful of cream fill.
Oh, honey, what are you doing?
That might seem ill.
Ew, go wash your hands. Ew.
Villain versus the gold digger. Dual mal-mannered old nigga. Supporter for the daily blues. Supporter for the jewel drop news. Pop is barely tools. The world-renowned master of word game. Who lay low sometime behind iceberg nerd frame. They heard the name, but just couldn't quite place the rep if they retrace their steps. Next step, who to give thanks to? Here lies the prankster who tried to test the gangster. The last guy he saw was a potato from the lone NATO who hosts his own late show. He below lab on Monster Island like Seinfeld. White wine clientele connected like mind melts. I could tell they see the styles as too tricky. They too picky. On his microphone, dude hickey is MF. Monday through Friday, get money. Saturday through Sunday, the Brown Al Bundy. Waiting for the shit to kick in as the plot thicken. He wrote these rhymes in 3D with red and blue Big Ben. To the chicken, only hoes who say let me hold him. Take him in their mouth while he's semi-swollen, semicolon. I told him birds into a nigga brutal. When not using his noodle, F up and get bamboozled. You wanna open her up, throw her brains back, dope her up, or rope her to the train tracks. Or even choke her till she collapsed, instead of poke her with the wood and tell her be good. He could take a first and Peter Piper, pick a pepper and put it where he couldn't peep the sniper, stick a rapper, nigga copper, stick a chick proper, double platter of Oprah soap opera watchers, gossipers on top of her. I keep forgetting, can't go raw anymore. I keep forgetting, rappers is impossible. Been a showstopper since a hoe hopper. Never came second place in the neck and neck race. To the neck and face who wanna battle, bring the neck brace. We supply the insult to injury. Whoever in the industry getting money is too stingy. Violating, might as well smoke me, though. Relocate, migrate, or get caught with the okey doke. It's guaranteed your last step. Step to me with the Uzi. Watch that first step, it's a doozy. Time flies as the hourglass trickles down. One last thing before I blow this popsicle stand. A Rolling Stone and that's that. At home on the microphone like that's where he laid his hat at. Keep making dough. Mad flow. Metal face home. Tax free stacks show. Worldwide across the globe. Let the beat rock.
Some sort of sports beef. This is Airport 1 to Kennedy Tower. Mayday! Mayday! Something's jamming our signal.
Jerks. Welcome to the octagon, laying player flat before the trainer felt his clock was on. Keep his socks torn, it's a boxathon with hard rock, black rockerons going bombers on. Curled up, begging laying on the canvas instead of in the ready position like praying mantis. Scissors land this grand fist sandwich, stand switch, slammed on stitches, switch hands, it's damn stitch. Any street corner could be the platform to meet defeat. Wanna wonder, watch your mouth draw, southpaw, ouch floor. Doubt your clout more about raw house score. Boy, off the leash like UFC, off the beat, off your feet like two lefties. FUBs, heifer please, lost a few to stew beef, new referees. What a remarkable team, show your teeth. Wipe off slight smirks. The match was mapped out. Get jabbed and crap slapped out, tapped out. Either the lunch bin or chokehold time. Munchkins get punched in like vocal rhyme.
Boy, some people can't take no for an answer. Doom should program its robots with better manners. He didn't even say goodbye.
The lusty soul, the story, grodier than Mr. Crowley. For those embarrassed to know holier than thou holy habits. Paris to the Gobi, bring them up to speed slowly. On the low key, Kindles with Stony D. Taste stale, see the words in shades of grayscale. Right there in black and white, protected by chainmail. Today's the day, major waves, see assist to them. Took my little men's with a total love them. Kiss to them. These oversensitive youngins is on some new stuff. Can't sit still and focus the time it takes to do enough. From the main streets of the can I get $1 dude above measure. The singular pleasure of solitude. It's your poison if you so choose absorbing. Veins to the brain, shoot off into orbit. How you know Octagon, or much less Tetragrammaton. To get the good stuff, gotta get out to the Amazon. With any luck, you might can score locally. Keep it on the hush when you're speaking on it vocally. Then you gotta be on the unknown member. I think I still owe a little something since November, whatever. Who need credit when cash speak? Get it, sweating, sitting on his pack since last week. We all got weaknesses, even the functioning dead. Some will end up fudging numbers, bugging and lunching instead.
Parker? Parker. He must have quit.
Dudes doing fashion show, JJ doing gold pop, not so irrational. See the cash full, y'all know the ammo. Build a killer flow since back with this demo. Or please listen to my demo. Keep the crossover. He been flipping beats since Casio bossing over. We need a chauffeur for the rover, what they go for. If you gotta ask, you ain't supposed to have it. No duh. Silver with the mocha. Make sure turbo jump a river with the Joker broker. Stay about to flip, never know what happened. I can play without the script, how to live. Get a grip on her hand, all the bells. Repeating after me and everything swell, ring bells. Mid-verse, hot sip drinking, it's an optical illusion. Not lip syncing thinking, who's to know?
What a story! Start snapping, Parker! Oh, only my super spider breath has kept me from passing out. They're abducting the Secretary General, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, Tin Face, go ahead.
Good evening, Richards.
What's on your evil mind?
Hold your insulting tongue and mark my words well. I have plotted my revenge on you. Now I shall have it. Bid farewell to your friends. You have just a few hours to live. Goodbye, for now.
A fly tramp, that's what she called me. Cause I don't wear no Stetson hats like Paul C. As y'all see, who give a fuck, who know what is it? These styles will be flipped to the absolute exquisite. Like a blizzard. Soon as I got home from ATL, looked into my baby face. My boo was like, well, I know your types and clientele, thoughts, needs. As I held her firmly yet gentle as a soft seed. She said, the one with the horse weave, the pretty one, or crazy hot to touch the tattoo through the short sleeve. Which one you want? I'm like, if there was comp, fuck around, a nigga like me probably run up in all three. King Geezer, what they call me. Either Caesar or Baldy. Probably have moves since last y'all saw me on the D-Lo. I slaughter solo MCs, they paper thin. And they Polo Nautica or DK men. Amen. It's funny how significance make a difference. Notice parables of three in every other inference. For instance, who wants to battle? On the real. Choose your weapon, microphone, beats, or the wheels of steel. I own a crown and all three for getting down without a doubt. I like to give an extra special shout out to Jet Jaguar, the Sun, Moon, and Star, the Monster Allen Czars. Y'all know who y'all are.
Why did Dr. Doom threaten just you, Mr. Richards?
Dr. Doom hates us all. But in his warped mind, he has a personal score to settle with me. It was back in my college days when I met a brilliant young student named Victor Von Doom. Hello, my name's Ray Richards. Could you direct me to the science lab?
It's the ivy-covered building over there.
What a fella, like Salt Pepper Cinderella. I came to spark the deaf, dumb, and blind like Helen Keller. If I'm not with Georgia the Jungle, if he not with Stella or either Priscilla, I'm doing dips on Godzilla. Yo, y'all know he don't play right. TNT throws a nigga out a moving van in broad daylight, and he was shackled by hands and feet. Then they say he tried to escape once his face scraped the concrete. Near the curb on Monster Island, 103 Street, where brothers run the risk of getting swallowed once the beast eat. I'd rather lay in the cut, collect cash pay. Only TNT I see, Gilligan's Castaway. With Mary Jane and Ginger, all for what you spent the night by accident, I creep like a ninja. When the Mac is bent, who can give one fuck? Get buck, get broke up like 3-piece nunchuck. Y'all sunstruck, 6 in a headpiece. 3-headed beast brings the drama to a dead cease. 6 in a headpiece.
So after his face was ruined, he just seemed to disappear. But when did Victor Von Doom become the infamous Dr. Doom?
I don't get it. My webbing is stronger than nylon. What could have cut it? Oh, there's the answer. Must be one of Dr. Doom's high-flying flunkies.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You do write a rhyme in the time, he hollow out a flash. Crack again the style with his teeth one time, swallow the glass. A pain in the ass to say the least. He came with many new techniques to slay the beast, while simultaneously saving the streets. Bombing and calming the savage with above average beats. Get the cabbage in the most lavish sweets. Consummate marriages in between the middle of sheets. Provider of the middle eats. Try to be the illest dad a kid'll meet. For the love of patter of little feats. It kinda gets you right here, don't it? Mess with mine, your life will be a nightmare, won't it? Left the night at home, I hope my lady don't own it. Doggone it, ain't even got no serial number on it. For God's sake, spare the guard the heartache. Mentally scar a smart snake before he start to fake. They love to hate him on a certain level, need him. He's known to make a deal with the devil and beat him. Then proceed to sip a shot of vodka like methadone. The mic said to the headphone, we just wanna be left alone so we can get it on to an unknown metronome. Don't worry, will he get this on? Crews best to get they chrome. Pay your overdue dues to King Ghidra, better known. Getting grown, trying to get on the mic, instead it's blown. Too many freaks, not enough circuses. Only a true geek can peep how much work this is. So put that in your blunt hole and puff it. Stunts at the gun show, y'all might as well stuff it. Or can it? Abandon ship, I'll miss y'all. And if they insist, beat them all like this ball. The news watch never stops. From the city it mocks. Who that on the Indian box? Well, if it ain't Ghidra, alert the media. Maker of the beats, that's a real hurt feeder. Sometimes he come through to let you know he see ya. Don't let him have to call smog to head to toe graffiti ya. Just flew from Dallas, and boys, my talent's callous. And what's a girl like you doing here amongst the island's phallus? A cat in Wonderland who found Alice. G her with the flows by the gallon or the chalice. Everybody wildin' out, trying to be the wildest, and refuse to acknowledge why the shit is so childish. 1, 2, 1, 2 play, I wonder what they do today. Besides repeat their choruses more times than Confucius say. They start too many songs with Yeah, I hear you, soldier, I told ya, like no duh. It's King Ghidra, the no-ass getter. Still qualified as a world-class spitter. Shit the shitter, write a rhyme in the nighttime. Make a beat taste like wine, like a spike mine. And I heard it through the mic line that crews don't even write rhymes. And I hope that they get much better. Yes, I do. I flex and every day I rap. Know the ledge from every step, and I hope that they do get better. Yes, I do.
Y'all remember my man right here from the gas space?
What's up?
Introduce yourself.
Zev Love X from the Cause. MC Onic the Birthstone Kid. MC Selector Sub Rock.
All right, now what does KMD stand for?
Well, the name KMD stands for Cause in Much Damage. When I say cause in much damage, I mean a positive cause in a much damaged society.
Back in the days, people used to send me CDs. And I had one CD called Metal Fingers. So I didn't know who Metal Fingers was. So then when I met him, he was the same guy from like, what's that group back in the days? KMD, yeah, doing Peach Fuzz and all that stuff like that. So that was him. I didn't know that was him. Yeah, exactly. So it was like, oh shit.
Doom, I felt like we were similar. Both them cats. This is the way I met them, and this is where I met KMD at. And they was over there, and they was on a record player fooling around with the
with her God body rap.
Yeah, my instinct don't let me do that when I rap and write. So I thought everything he was doing was amazing.
And he was born in the UK but raised on Long Island. Tonight, the music world mourning the loss of legendary rapper MF Doom. The public rarely saw his face, but they knew his voice. Daniel DeMille passed away at the age of 49. He was best known by his stage name, MF Doom, a famously mysterious masked rapper and producer who gained a cult following across the world.